In the previous video, we solved for matrices using addition properties. In this one, we'll solve for the elements of these matrices. Here's the problem. Solve for x and y given that this equation is true. 2 times 130x plus y012 equals to 5618. Pause the video, try this on your own. So let's first multiply this. We have 2 times this matrix, this becomes 2, 6, 0 and 2x. All the elements get multiplied by 2 plus the same thing y012 equals to 5618. What can we do next? We can add these two. So when we're adding, the corresponding elements will get added. We have a new matrix which is 2 plus y, 6 plus 0, 0 plus 1 and 2x plus 2. This is equal to 5618. Now we have these two matrices, both of them are equal, which means their corresponding elements are equal. So we'll get 4 equations, one for each element. 2 plus y is 5, 6 equals to 6, which is not useful, 1 equals to 1, and 2x plus 2 equals to 8. So we'll pick this one, but let's first solve for y. 2 plus y is 5, which means y is equal to 5 minus 2, that's 3. Now 2x plus 2 is 8, this means 2x is equal to 6 or x is equal to 3. So x is 3 and y is 3. So this is how we'll solve for elements of these matrices. Let's solve one more. In this one, x and y, these variables are outside the matrices. We have x 2 by 3 plus y minus 1, 1 equals to 10, 5. These are 2 by 1 matrices and x and y are multiplied to these two matrices. So pause the video, try this out. Okay. So when you multiply x, all of these elements will get multiplied to x. So this is 2x, 3x. Same is case for y, minus y, y equals to 10, 5. Now you can add these two, 2x minus y, 3x plus y. So this matrix is equal to this matrix, which means we'll get 2 equations. The first one is 2x minus y equals to 10. The next one is 3x plus y equals to 5. Now let's solve for x and y. Let's eliminate y. Add these two, we'll get 5x equals to 15 or x equals to 15 by 5, that's 3. Now we can plug back x equals to 3, we get 6 minus y equals to 10 or y equals to 6 minus 10, that's minus 4. So x is 3 and y is minus 4. Let's try one more. Solve for x, y, z and t, and this is what we have. 2 x, z, y, t, 2 times this matrix, and it's really good for us that all these variables are sitting inside this one matrix, plus 3 times 1 minus 1, 0, 2 equals to 3 times 3, 5, 4 and 6. Pause the video, try this out. Okay, so let's not touch this matrix. Let's keep this as is. We'll try solving for this entire matrix. We'll have 2 times this one plus 3 times this becomes 3 minus 3, 0 and 6 equals to 3 times this one. This is 3 times 3, 9, 3 times 5, 15, 3 times 4, 12, 3 times 6, 18. Now let's subtract this matrix from this one. So we'll have 2 times x, z, y, t. Let's keep this as is, equals to 9, 15, 12, 18 minus 3 minus 3, 0, 6. So let's subtract the corresponding elements. We'll get 9 minus 3 as 6, 15 minus 3, that's 18, 12 minus 0 is 12, 18 minus 6 is 12. Now let's divide both sides by 2. We have x, z, y, t. This entire matrix is unknown for us right now. That's equal to this divided by 2. So all the elements divide by 2. 6 by 2 is 3, 18 by 2 is 9, 12 by 2 is 6. So 6 and 6. And in just one go, we'll solve for all 4 of them. X is 3, y is 6, z is 9, and t is 6. So these are the values of the variables that we need. Let's solve one last problem. Solve for x, y, z, and w. So this is what we have. 3 times x, y, z, w equals to this matrix plus this matrix, and x, y, z, and w are all over the place. This one has x, 6, minus 1, and 2w, plus this one has 4, x plus y, z plus w, and 3. So we'll have to solve for this. Pause the video, try this on your own. Okay, so 3 times this becomes 3x, 3y, 3z, 3w. And if we add corresponding elements, we'll get x plus 4, 6 plus x plus y, minus 1 plus z plus w, 2w plus 3. Now let's compare the corresponding elements. These two are equal matrices. 3x is equal to x plus 4. That's our first equation. Let's solve this for x. 3x equals to x plus 4. This means 2x is equal to 4. This means x is equal to 2. So we have one of these variables. Which one should we pick next? Let's pick this one. Second element of first row. 3y is equal to 6 plus x plus y. Now x is 2. So this becomes 3y equals to 6 plus 2 plus y. This means 3y minus y, that's 2y. That's equal to 6 plus 2, that's 8. Which means y is equals to 8 by 2, that's 4. So we have x and we have y. Let's keep solving. Let's take this last element. This only has w. 3w equals to 2w plus 3. So this means w is equal to 3. So we also have w. Now let's solve for z. We have 3z equals to z plus w minus 1. W is 3. This means 3z minus z, that's 2z. That's equal to 3 minus 1, that's 2. So 2z is 2, which means z is equal to 1. So the variables are 2, 4, 1 and 3. X, y, z and w.